And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the lit. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lou Brock. Clips the outside corner, and we're underway.
0-1.
Strike right there.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Craig Biggio at the plate now. That's ball one. That just misses. And now 2-0.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's two down. Now it's the power speed combo. George Brett. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Willie Mays, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ripped on the ground to second. Scope throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they're off to a good start as they pick bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Kevin Youkilis. The line to kick the pitch. And downstairs. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And he'll play it on a bounce.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground to second, might be two. Good feed, that's one. And that's two.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch. Just missed. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swings through that one for strike one.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
And the pitch. Just missed.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next, Rich Aurelia, outfield deep here. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Chris Martin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. In the air, foul off first. Devers drifts towards it. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Adrian Beltre. In the air, out towards right center. Buchalus sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman.
Now it's going to be Richie Sexson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Junior off of first with 2 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the left fielder, number 14. Here comes a pitch. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first, and he beats it.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer.
Pete Fairbanks taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fairbanks checks over to first, and he's back.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Runner takes off and fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Right-handed reliever. Runner goes again. Ball misses. Bro, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Holding on to a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Andre Dawson in the on-deck circle. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Andre Dawson. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that gets down for a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back.
The left-hander on now, Andrew Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Sliced hard but foul. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball. Alejandro Kirk in the on-deck circle. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two outs. Next offering is outside. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose. To the bullpen. On the ground to third. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. We played 2 innings. It's 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Siri. He'll be out in left field. Adley Rutschman leading things off and takes a strike. That's out to center field. Brings it in. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Lou Brock now at the plate. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And safe at first, the bunt single. So digging in, George Brett. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, John Franco.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Youkilis swings through it for strike 1. And that's in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Jeter goes after that one for strike one. To third, and he grabs it foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Just kind of slice that one into center. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ortiz swings through it for strike one. With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of the third. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Not even close there. And the count 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Gone! Ball game! So he blasts one out the other way, and they will walk it off. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Lou Brock. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Craig Biggio. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fouled off. He was late. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's to third. Torres on to Scope. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Willie Mays digs in now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
In the air, left side. Number 14 settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's inside. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2 outs. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Brett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got it by him for the K. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. And the batter now. Kevin Youkilis. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Derek Jeter stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good hitters count to 2-0. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Way outside. 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
3-2. And that's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, David Ortiz. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Righty delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And another ball. No outs. Runners at first and second. Boots it. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels running around the bases when you just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ball. And another ball.
2-2.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Bases juiced, no outs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch way upstairs. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks preparing to come on if needed. Jansen also getting ready. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Tied up here in the early going. And that's outside. Full count now.
Count full.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now Andre Dawson just missed. Jeter on third. Devers over at first with 1 away. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 1-1. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to second for 1. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion.
Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Rich Aurelia. Chad Green ready to go.
Now pitching. Chad Green.
Pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the DH, Adrian Beltre. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here at the top of the second. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Richie Sexson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. And now it's Jonathan Scope. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
At the belt and fires. Misses outside. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Got a full count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Gleyber Torres swings through it for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way high there. And the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Alejandro Kirk in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has.
Biggio relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, just a nice job.
Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Youkilis. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And now it's Jeter with 2 men in scoring position. Pitch gets away. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. And a pitch. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. This one in the air, right field. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it, and that is the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman. Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brock in the box now. Takes strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch just misses. Rip to third. And that is the ball game.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Giants going up against the Cowboys. Ready to go now. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
The first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And we're underway here this afternoon. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. One down. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Rodriguez racing after it. Corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, number 14.
Right.
Chopped to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. 2 outs. Base is empty. Comes up empty.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And now the right fielder. Damn usual. The lefty fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Carlos Correa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Headed goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, a changeup. Torres beats to second, out there. On to first, double play. And now the DH, Michael Young.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Paul O'Neill. Webb back to work. To the right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Chili Davis.
Chili Davis.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 out, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way. Early, he stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Jorge Posada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1-1.
Davis leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The The 1-2.
2 and 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Rafael Devers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the dirt, blocked, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, David Justice. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper. Ball 1 low.
Ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Bill Mazeroski.
The second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 away. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back here with my pal singing, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, David Wright. Pettit checks the runner. Rodriguez back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
To first, and he breaks for second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Roll to short, could be 2. Over to Torres, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. So 2 down, and now Carlos Correa. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs. Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound. Kicks and fires. Struck him out. Pettit got him with a fastball. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Webb back to work. Swings through that. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Oh, 0-2 now. Correa zips it across. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, number 14. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chili Davis. And he's already singled in this game. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Correa with a relay throw. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Got him to chase one above the zone there. Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Michael Young. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Young goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And that one clips the corner.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Devers throws out to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now David Justice. This one lifted in the air, left field, into the dive, and he got it.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field. Dawson settles under this one, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Rafael Devers up to hit. Here the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Second baseman.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. Makes the grab for the second out. And the batter now, Andre Dawson.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. Rodriguez out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is David Wright. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here with my pal Singy. Top 6. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. And he deals. That
1-0.
one not close. Ball one. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with.
To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now the left fielder, number 14.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. That one is upstairs. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro.
Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now he breaks his bat, and it goes just foul. That misses.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle. Slings to first, and they get Musial for the out. Now Correa up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Jeter. Out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Paul O'Neill. Webb back to work. Now fly ball to right center. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now the 0-1. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Foul ball there.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of
strike.
spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Michael Young. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ground ball left side. Devers throws out to first. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Justice. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
You're balls, 1 strike.
Right side. Torres over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now here is Harper.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Bryce swings and drives one deep to right. That's well hit. And that one's gone. A monster shot to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Bill Mazeroski will hit next. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. What a play. Inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he's just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Andre Dawson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Correa fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Throw to first is in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Pete Fairbanks on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 3-1. And the batter now, David Wright, 1 for 2. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Stan Musial. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Right at first, one gone. Squirts away a little bit. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Young.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Mariano Rivera into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
First and second, 2 down. Base knock center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And here is David Justice. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he can't make the play. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Dawson makes the grab. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Derek Jeter.
Derek.
The pitch. And there's 1 down. So up next, number 14. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Rodriguez settles under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul O'Neill. That's inside, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Into center and a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one's in there. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Webb is just 1 strike away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality.